I mean, is this necessary? Is it necessary? Really? Necessary? No, it's not necessary. How about you stop doing it? Can you stop doing it? How about your hair? Can you stop putting it in your hair? You're almost 2. Can you stop touching the wall? Yeah, can you stop touching the wall, please?
Please.
Yes, you know you're almost 2?
Please.
Are you going to be 2? Are you going to be 2 years old?
You tell me. Yeah.
Say goodbye to the good people. We're going to go sweep.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Okay.
Raphael, he's looking for his baba again. So we're getting ready. We're going to go to the post office, and I have about 10 minutes to leave the house. I still have to give him a bath, get him dressed, find his baba, and leave. All right. Why would you run into the camera? Why? Why would you do that? Well. And you, why would you run to my foot? Okay, he's got a bag. Turn around and show your bag. That's the benefits of having an adjustable man bag. That's my purse. And he's wearing Skitters. They're sock shoes. He grew completely out of these already, and he didn't even wear them. Maybe once. Is she being silly? Okay, let's go. Yeah, we're gonna go. Yeah, we're done. We're done with this place. He's got his bottle in his bag, and he's ready to go. 5:40. It's from Australia. I go to window 9, so I got 20 in front of me. Yeah, so we're just gonna hang out. They close in like an hour, I think. Like your shoes? He's blowing the shofar. The dude's in the way. That was a shofar. Shofar. Oh. Oh. A secret door. You reading? Are you reading? What are you reading? You bored? I think he's praying for the line to go down. He's a soldier and he works at Hadar's base. Cutting it a little close. There's a guy here. It's gonna be hard for me to get out because he's parked where I need to back up to get out. There's the only exit. BFE parking. Yep. Guess where I am? I'm at my favorite store. It's called World of Paint. It's just a little shop, but it has a lot of stuff that I like. It's a mix between Dollar General and Home Depot. Smaller than both.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like going here.
Okay.
Yeah? Do you like it?
Yes.
Like it?
Yeah.
So we're fixing to go in here, and I'm going to try to find 4 square big boxes that are a foot wide and about 2 foot tall if I can. Yeah, we'll see. Ooh, that's dangerous. Leaving your dolly. Okay, they got a black bucket, a white bucket with wheels, white with yellow. I mean clear. I don't want clear. I want something pretty, and an orange one. Look at this basket. It's like ribbon. but it kind of looks like a mistake. It's 25 shekels. I like this basket a lot. Oh, but apparently you can't open it. You have to have 2 hands. Looks like some under the bed basket weave baskets. They're plastic. And some big blanket baskets that are nice, but that's 125 shekels. And that's some electronic shops that I don't usually go to. I think the 700 one or the 600 one is the one we were looking at that has the pet stuff. I'm not sure. Here's a sign that says check it. I thought that's what it said, but I couldn't believe it said that. 50 shekels. I actually should get that, but not gonna yet. It says magnetic, so you can move it to change the date. And it holds mail and has a clock, and it's 2:09. I really like that, and I like these. It's really what I was looking for. I really like it. This is the Hanakia, and it's $3.79. And I believe we're gonna get this one, but you know, it's Hadar has to see if he likes it or not. I really like it. I love this store, La Mundo. Love it. I'm not really sure they meant to say bras. I think they meant to say brass.
Good night. Oh, good night.
Oh, good night? You want to go good night?
Good night. Oh, good night.
He's out of water. I got to get him some water.
Good night.
There is no Comet whatsoever. I've been looking for Comet or some kind of powder Ajax. And there is none. They don't sell it. I know I got one here one time in Israel. I don't know where I got it at though. And it took about a year to use it up. They do not have it.
That's so nice.
Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice.
You see.
You like that?
You read that.
Okay.
I'm the tie.
I'm here at the library again. They might as well not ever open because they don't. They're open from 4 to 7. It's almost 4, so you can see the sea from here. If I zoom in, it's right through there. You see it? Nice and blue. And I just came from the grocery store, so I got him some organic rice milk, original, and
Daddy.
I got some sour cream, but I don't want it to get hot in the car, so I brought it with me. Tabby. Made it. Got some books. This is a kids section. I have adults out there. Alright, that was not a free library. She's like, are you a member? And I was like, no, can you give me a card? I need a cartise. And she was like, you have to pay $50 deposit. I was like, what? Hadar said that too, but I didn't think they would actually enforce it. You have to pay a deposit for a library, some public library. Right. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. You can get Hebrew DVDs there. But they were like real movies. So that wouldn't be good for me. Might be good for Hadar. There's the see-through there. You can see it better. Rain around Rosie. We're at what I like to call Central Park because it's in the center of the town and it has grass, real grass. Wow. Yeah, real grass. Something I don't get to see often. Used to seeing AstroTurf here, even in people's lawns. Rafael decided he needed a shave. So he's dipping it in the grass and he's shaving with a stick. Yeah, your baba was shaving. Shev. Oh, he had to get some rocks. Shkav in the grass, yeah, it's nice. Yeah, oh yeah, shave. That's good shaving. Yeah. I'm gonna look like daddy. He's got his essentials. Shoes off is much, much better. Getting grounded. You got a rock?
What?
Oh, another rock. Awesome. He's a rock collector, guys. He likes collecting rocks. Yeah.
What?
We gotta throw these back when we leave so the mower doesn't hit them. Put it down. I'm gonna put it in the shoe pile. Thanks. Thank you. Now I won't lose them. Be free! Stop! Stop! Good boy. There's a drop off right there. Yeah. Yeah, I'm taking a picture of you. Yeah. You want to do it again? I'll take another picture. Okay. Oh yeah, that's very good. Yeah, I got it. Very good. Oh yeah, stick. Why? I don't know. Okay, I'll show you what I got at Lamando Home Design, my second favorite store in Israel. In Eilat, anyway. Everything that I got, or everything in the store, rather, was buy one, get the other half off. So I got 2 sets of these curtains. You get 2 panels in each set. And they're a wrinkly, very shiny. Well, you can't really even see how shiny they are, but they're shiny, gray, silver. And that's what I wanted to do in the living room. Against have the brown on the edges and like have silver all the way across. So there's 2 panels. 135 wide by 250 long, and that's the longest that they had. I like them a lot. Like, if you know me, I don't just walk up to something and say I want it and then I look at the price and then I'm like, never mind. But this was 159 shekels and the second one was half of that. So to me, that's a super good deal, especially in Israel. I have been wanting these curtains for a long time. I asked, what other colors do you have? And he didn't have any in the back, but he has white, gold, and champagne. But these I'm very happy with. They're so pretty. He's talking a lot.
Why?
Why?
It's
You want to go home? You want to go home?
Yeah.
We're fixing to go up. I was just delaying the process because it's hot. But it's 5 o'clock. We stayed at the park for a whole hour and I let him run around and he ran and he ran. And he gathered sticks and he gathered rocks and he ran some more. It was really nice. Oh, it's hot? Now you're hot? Alright, I'm gonna go in. He's barking for that dog. It's like, where'd that doggy go? Say. Come on. Come on. Let's go. It's hot. Yeah, it's hot out here. Yeah, come on. Let's go. He's He's carrying his melon in his pocketbook. So he made a friend. What is her name?
Eliab.
Eliab? Okay. Oh. His name's Rafael.
Rafael.
What are you doing?
I am sewing your pants that you ripped in the butt.
That's not on the butt.
What in the butt? Got ripped. Oh, good job. On the back pocket, straight down next to it.
It's too heavy for you.
You gotta take that off, it's too heavy. Except you're doing it the wrong way. Yeah.
Is it hard?
Yeah. Because there's 3 different layers, and I think I only did 2. So.
Oh no. Watch that pin.
Okay, so I fold it, I sew it this way, you know, and then when
Wait,
I'm
you want me
done,
to do this? Go ahead.
yeah, I sew it this way, and then I sew it this way, like, but it always looks bad. I should have pinned it, but there's 3 flaps of material here. I think I'm just gonna leave it.
But it's gonna rip.
It ain't gonna rip because I sewed it this way, and then I sewed it this way.
You're gonna make it rip again.
It's not gonna rip. I don't think he remembers, but I hand sewed the entire I hand sewed his pants, all of them. The inseam completely re-sewed because they were too big for him. And I didn't have a sewing machine at the time. That's why he bought me a sewing machine so I could make stuff and sew his pants. But I sewed the entire thing. And I sewed a bag. I made a bag, hand sewed it. And he carried really heavy stuff in it. It still hasn't come
Canvas.
apart. Hand sewed, hasn't come apart, so. Don't
Oh
worry.
no.
Oh no, Ma.
It's time for you to do your set again.
Lift up and down. I am sewing another pair of pants. He ripped the button out of this one.
Are you saying I'm fat?
I would never say that. I have no crotch in any of my pants, so no, I would never say that. Oh, I kind of made a friend. I don't know if I'm actually going to make a friend with her or not, or just kind of like act like I'd never met her. I don't know. Her daughter's really cute. Her name is Ortal,
Eliav.
and the girl's name is Eliab, but the woman's name is Ortal. Ortal?
Otalia.
Ortal, yeah. I've never heard that name in my life.
O means light.
Yeah, I
Tal
know
means
that.
dew.
Dew?
Dew.
Oh, dew,
Like
like
Mountain
rain,
Dew? Yeah.
like dew in the morning. Okay. I never heard that name put together. Ortal. They're Orthodox, so they live differently than we do. They keep kosher. I actually don't know what all they do. So,
Shomer Shabbat. Shomrei Shabbat.
yeah, she asked me, you want to go out on Shishi, which is Friday? She said, you want to go to the beach? She said, yeah, Melech.
Yum.
Yam Melech Beshishi or something. What?
את רוצה ללכת לים בשישי?
That's what she said.
It's being very, very sneaky. He's a sneaky boy. Told him not to eat with his hands. He made a big mess out of the shirt. So I told him eat with your spoon. But it's a little hot. And he keeps trying to scoop it in his mouth. Look. Look what you done. Yeah, blow on it. Blow on it. Good boy. So anytime I look away, He grabs it with his hand, whole, not that one, and just eats. Eat with your spoon, like a big boy. Spoon. Blow on it. On your spoon. Is there anything else I can say except for
She was very nice, but she didn't really speak English at all. And I kind of had to make my way through that conversation with her. And she does have a husband because she was calling him on the phone. I'm not sure what she was calling him for, but it had to do with me and Rafael. I don't know if she wanted us to come over. I was like, well, I gotta go because I have to go cook dinner. I had to go cook dinner for the baby and Hadar because it was almost time for Hadar to get home, and Rafael hadn't had anything to eat. But I'm not sure. I think she wanted us to come over or something. I'm not sure. So I guess I might have a friend.
We may be your friend.
I might have a real best good friend. So I wouldn't. Does she have friends, you reckon? I don't know.
Why are you asking me? How would I know? I don't know her.
There's no Orthodox here, really.
Yeah, there are. A bunch of them.
I haven't seen any.
Yeah.
I asked, does Eliav go to a GON, which is a
Kindergarten,
you know, like a daycare? And she said, no, Shali.
Shali means mine.
Shali. She said no, and then she asked if Raphael went, and I said no, Shali.
Mine.
We were talking Hebrew,
Hebrew
one
English.
word at a time. Yeah, that was interesting.
Well, a good way to make you learn Hebrew.
Yeah. Oh, and then Raphael did not want his baba. He wanted her baba, you know, that her sipper cup, and he kept telling her, cock, cock, cock. It's like, give it over. And she kept giving it to him. So I said, no, don't drink out of it. They're BFFs already. And we were downstairs like 15 minutes while I was holding my heavy bag.
You aren't subscribed yet?
Please subscribe and like.
Comment and share FoolyLiving.
Hey, the fridge is really empty, but we always have something to eat, don't we? No. You want to watch Ice Age? Tim. He's like, no, I don't think so.